Welcome to another drawing tutorial. In this episode I would like to show you how to shade when it comes to pencil drawing. I just want to start this step-by-step guide by giving you the very first tip right now. I see many people start their drawing going straight into the details and to the shading without knowing how does the lightest part look and how does the darkest part look. And this is basically the reason why I start with something like this scale from very light to very dark. It shows me all the values in between and I just see which color or value do I use for each part of the drawing. I just started the value drawing with the H2 pencil at the lightest part, and the darkest area right on the top is drawn with a 7B pencil. All over I just used 5 pencils to do this scale drawing within all these 9 areas right here. But you can use as many pencils as you want. As long as you follow the rule, as darker as the drawing gets, the more pressure you put on. The next step is to draw a simple circle where we can draw all the values in to a three-dimensional ball. If you have issues with drawing a perfect circle, then click on the link and I will show you how to draw that easily. Okay, now we can go on with the shading. So if we imagine that the light source is coming from left top side, then we have a very light rounded area on the ball. This is called the reflection light, and nothing is brighter than this lighted spot. So we keep it white just as the paper as we go on with the first layer in H2 pencil. And it gets darker as we come to the lower part of the ball. So I basically used a HB pencil for this area right here. And let me just smudge this drawing a little bit with my finger and going on with the next pencil. This is a 2B pencil, and just in order to know how much pressure I have to put on the paper, I just have the scale on the left side. Keep in mind the darkest part is the casting shadow, but later on more. And I am adding just a small and flat oval just to represent the casting shadow that is falling onto the ground where the ball lies, just because the light source is coming straight from the top left side. And I just keep going with the 4B pencil. As you see, when I shade the almost darkest part of the whole ball drawing, I am not drawing all over the ball, I just draw the center of the ball. The reason why I don't shade the lower part of the whole ball, not as dark as the center right here as you see, is tip number 2 that I have for you, and this is totally a game changer when it comes to your drawing. So every drawing or painting that you create has basically a major light source coming from the top, like in this case it's the top left side. But there is another light source coming from the lower right side, and that is just basically because the light is bouncing from the ground onto the lower side of the ball, and that will give your drawing or your artwork a really three-dimensional look. And this is called the reflection light. This light is just created by the surrounding areas from the object at all. And you can use the technique of the reflection light for all objects in any artworks that you do. So please share this video with your family and with your friends, because there is no better way to say thank you